I'm Jared Brown with the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm here at FedEx Forum where three-point shooting led the women's basketball team to a 77-71 win over UTEP. UTEP went up early before the Tigers unleashed from the three-point line, going on an 11-0 run to take their first lead of the day off a Nicole Dixon three. Lauren McGraw, Bilkis Abdul-Qadir, and Ariel Hearn all drained threes in that run, and the Tigers went up 18-9 with 12:53 to play. The Miners then went on an 8-0 run to pull within 11 of the Tigers, but Memphis kept finding Dixon, who scored 7 straight points to push Memphis up 30-23 with 5:29 to play. Dixon scored 20 in the first half and went 8 for 14 from the field, while Memphis went into the half up 41-28. In the second half, the Tigers got off to a quick start with Abdul-Qadir opening the half, draining her second triple a night, and Nicole Dixon drained her fifth of the night, giving the Tigers a 25-point lead with 14:03 to play. Memphis foul trouble put the Miners at the line over the next few minutes, and UTEP cut the 25-point lead down to 13 with only 10:10 remaining. UTEP continued to fire back and went on an 11-1 run over the final 2 minutes and 50 seconds, but the Tigers held them off and picked up their 7th conference victory of the season, 71-77. Dixon led Memphis 27 points, 5 assists, and 2 blocks. Abdul-Qadir finished with 19 points on 5 for 8 shooting from the floor, adding 5 assists and a team-high 3 steals. Hearn finished with 10 points and 9 rebounds. Son Hope added 8 points and a game-high 13 rebounds off the bench.
We knew how big the game was at Southern Miss. We knew that, we would have the tiebreaker over them, and then coming into this game, we only get one shot at UTEP. So, it was just something that we've been focusing on for this past week, getting these 2 wins, and I feel like we did a really good job of concentrating on it and getting the job done. These next couple of games, we just need to get wins. We need to stay up the top and just feel really confident going into the tournament. So,
great, thanks.
Thanks.
The conference is so flip-flop right now. Like, teams are just beating teams that you wouldn't think about it. And we're just doing well. We're glad to be in the top 4, and we're just going to have to maintain our position. Tulsa's a great team, and Marshall, ECU and Marshall, they're all 3 great teams, so we're going to have to, keep it up. Coach Melissa has recently talked about primary scorers, and, of course, Nicole is one of them. She put me in that position. So whenever I can get Nicole open and let her shoot it, I'm going to let her shoot it and get it to her. And Nicole is she's great in the form. She never misses in the form. So we're used to that, and hit free throws, and I hit, some shots that were crucial. So it was good.
We went to the Southern Miss game and just really felt like our players were tired. It's been a long season. We've been driving them really, really hard because we like the potential of this team. And I just really think we had some of our young players and maybe all of our players that really just kind of hit the wall. But we talked about at Southern Miss getting our rebounding back and getting very energized because that game could set us up for something very special in the next few games. That overtime win against Southern Miss, we worked for that. But that gave us an opportunity to have a huge game today against UTEP. And what that has done is that has really refocused our team in terms of what the possibilities are for this season. So we now hold 4th place. We've got the tiebreaker over the 2 teams that we're tied with. And right now, every game that we play is getting bigger and bigger. And I really like the way that our players are reacting to a challenge right now and a very critical game in terms of where we're going to end up in the standings.
The 77-71 win leaves the Tigers in a 3-way tie for 4th place in Conference USA play. Memphis travels to Oklahoma on Thursday to take on Tulsa. For the Memphis Tiger Network, I'm Jared Brown.